our previous video, we have seen how you can use your email to create your free edition Databricks account. Hopefully you have created that and followed the step, and I have given you an introduction how the workspace look like. In continuation to that, next video.
To world, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to discuss about the lazy evaluation and the actions in Apache Spark. Okay, so what is lazy evaluation? First of all, so we know that whenever we write a code, that is our notebook. Okay, that will be our Spark code. That is our notebook. Till this, we are on the same line. Okay, but these notebooks are not directly run by Spark because these are not optimized actually. These codes which we have written as a developer, these are not optimized code, not optimized. So what Spark do is, whenever you submit a code to it, right? So it is going to create a plan out of it, and it will store everything inside it, literally everything. So it will create a kind of a plan for you. Okay, and whatever you are trying to do, let's say if you are trying to read any file, okay, if you are trying to read the file, if you are trying to do any transformation or transform anything, okay, or if you are going to do any aggregation, so everything will get stored in this plan, okay, and Spark will hold this and it is not going to execute it. If we try to run this code as well, so it is not going to execute it until and unless any action is it. So action create a dependency. Okay, now this plan which Spark has created is dependent on this action. So what is this action now? Why we need this action? Because when we hit the action, Spark is going to create a job for us that is called Spark job. Okay, Spark job, and then it will create a job for us and it will start running it, and Spark will optimize it. There are multiple optimization engines present there, that is query execution, AQE, then Photon. Okay, so it can use any. Let me give you example of some. So collect is a kind of a action. Okay, then show is a kind of a action, and display is a kind of a action, and yeah, df.display, df.show, df.collect. So I'm giving you the 3 example right now here. So these are the Spark action. Okay, after this is hit, plan will get execute for this. Okay, this is the complete picture of lazy evaluation and action, what is going behind the scene and why it is not doing. It is not doing because it is not optimized. As simple as that. Our code is not optimized. Spark will optimize it for us. Let's go to the practical window now. Okay, here we come. I believe from our last video, you have already created the Databricks Free Edition account. Okay, and right now you don't have to write this code. I am trying to show you something. Just understand that, and we will do the practicality in later on video. Okay, so here I am taking some kind of a data, and okay, this is the important point. Write it down. This kind of data will be given to you by interviewer as well. Okay, and he will ask you to do certain transformation out of it, and you have to do in front of him, like in Notepad or anything, or even if you have Databricks Free Edition, or he will give you any Databricks playground. Okay, so he will give you this kind of data, and you have to do any transformation. Okay, and in real world, like in enterprise, we don't import the schema. I will tell you what is the meaning of that later on. So I have written the schema like this. So understand this as a kind of a file schema right now. Okay, we will discuss this in later scope. So what I am trying to explain you here is, when I'm trying to create a data frame out of it, right? I'm calling the create data frame API, and when I'm trying to create a data frame out of it, and I will run it, and you know what? It will start my computation, the serverless computation. It will just run it. Just see this. It has done nothing. Literally, there is nothing it has done. Actually, everything gets stored into your plan. This is the thing I was talking about. Whatever we have done here, the data which it has read from this particular schema and creation of the data frame, actually it gets stored into our plan. Now, how do I like see it? If I will say df.show, okay, df.show, just see the difference. It will start creating one kind of thing for me. Show is okay. Dot display, display display df. Let's do this one df. Okay, and I will run it. And what it does, it see the performance. It has started executing that plan now. Okay, it has started executing the plan. It has created a table out of. In our earlier around 2024, we were able to see the DAX in Free Edition as well, but now they have blocked it. They have like abstracted it because of the serverless uh, compute which they have given to us. But still, we can see that the query plan, basically, if you click over this display DF, you can see the query plan, see query profile. And what it has done, it has scanned the local table. Okay. If you click over that and you will see the output row, this kind of thing you can see, but that I don't believe we can see in Free Edition now because this is a serverless compute and they have abstracted it. Okay. So this is the thing which I wanted to show you. So this is how our lazy evaluation works with the actions. Actions create the Spark job for us, and that is how it is getting optimized. And we will see later in the code like how this optimization actually work for us and see the time duration at which it has taken to run it. And I have filtered that and it has given me the filtered data for LICE. That is for New York City. LS is the one with the age 25, which is the filtered data. Okay. So this is how our action and lazy evaluation work into the picture. See you in the next video.